Hydrate? Hydrate already? Okay, let me get in that. Let's do this one more time. Hi guys. So today's this is the last trainee, I guess, for Lily's Learning Lucio. Oh, that would have been, that's like a mouthful. Lily's Learning Lucio class. And we have Papiwa here, otherwise known as Nemi. So she's going to be streaming as well. So you can stream kind of her POV through this entire process if you'd like, but I'm going to be, spectating her POV anyhow. That's the guest. Her @ is in the description, and also it's right here next to her avatar. She sent me one with her eyes closed, which is kind of cute. But yeah. I've been following her for a long time, so I'm really excited that I get to work with her today. And this will be my last student sesh. So you guys can yell at me about Lucio one last time. But I'm really surprised. I don't know if you guys saw, if you guys are following Yuna from earlier today, but she's playing Quick Play right now on stream, and she's playing Lucio, and she's already gotten like so much better. Just like an hour after playing after we got off stream, she just kept practicing, and now she's like maining Quick Play on Lucio today. I didn't even ask her to. She just decided to. You saw the Valentine's video? Did you see all the smooches I was giving out for free? I'm just uploading all of the VODs to YouTube for now, and then I'm going to actually edit them down. I'm going to put them in a playlist and everything of like VODs, so if people want to watch the VODs, they can. Otherwise, I'm going to actually edit down the Valentine video for like, I don't know, hopefully under 20 minutes. But the Learning Lucio series, I think I'm going to put it in one video, and it's going to be, I don't even know, like an hour. I think I might do like part 1 and part 2. And part 1 is going to be the lesson itself that everybody's getting through the slides and stuff, and kind of any questions that they might have. And then the part 2 will be individually coaching all the VTubers that I've brought on. But Puppy Wop, just a little background on her. She is a Mercy main, and as you can see, there's 5 minutes in all of comp on Lucio. And if we go to all modes, a Spooky, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, welcome to the pond. 8 hours of all time played, but 62% win rate. That's pretty good. That's like mine. Did you coach Leo? I did. But to be fair, Leo already played a lot of Lucio and has been playing Lucio since like Overwatch 1. He could have used a little... I didn't need to coach him as much as everybody else, since he was already familiar with Lucio and played him. But yeah, I did coach him on how to do like the alley-oop. Oh, there's an ad coming in. Sorry guys, you're gonna get hit with an ad. But that's okay, we're not really starting yet. She's getting settled in, I believe. Oblicat, hello. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the pond. Appreciate ya. We'll be starting in just a few minutes when she's ready. Wow, she's really close to Diamond. I'm surprised she doesn't play Diamond. She's never been in Diamond? That's crazy. Dude, she could totally get into Diamond. She should play comp today. Not on Lucio. It's too much. You love Lucio? Heck yeah. You came to a good stream then. You gained like 20 followers from doing this? This is basically a win-win for you? Yeah, I mean, I really appreciate everybody sending their communities to me, but I've been really meaning to do this series for such a long time. Like, I've kind of, even when I first became like a VTuber, I had this idea because a lot of VTubers, if you see them, Puppyball actually brought it up before I started streaming. A majority of VTubers that stream support are actually just VTubers in general. Are Mercy mains specifically, so it's very rare to find anybody like VTuber wise that plays Lucio. You know, I know a couple because I'm finally getting. You know, I've been looking for so long, but there's only a few of us, and I'd like to expand that. Like I said, if nothing else, this is a good series to expand everyone's mind on what it's like to play Lucio, what the goal is. You know. For people that don't play Lucio, or maybe some people like Brains, like you saw, Grass Muncher, that didn't even know how much fun Lucio can be. That's the other thing. Like, people don't understand how fun playing Lucio is. Let me know when you're ready. You saw 2 examples? There you go. Yeah. Two out of... How many did I do? I don't even know. Like 5, 6? That's pretty good. Milky and Brains, yeah. I don't think Milky's gonna main Lucio, because she's trying to climb in comp right now. And I think it's gonna take her some more time in quick play before she gets a real handle on it. But it's crazy how much better she's gotten already. You know, I don't think she's comp ready yet because she's playing in mid to high plat, and I don't think the Lucio training clan. Yeah, that's us. But yeah, I don't think.
Ready whenever.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna share my screen for the little TED Talk that I've prepared.
Yes.
All right, let's do this one more time, chat. Oh, my bad. Okay, here we go.
No worries.
Welcome to Lucio 101, Learning the Way of the Frog, by me. We're going to talk about these topics today. There's 6 main abilities when it comes to Lucio. There's his speed, his boop, melee, which isn't an ability. However, it's really important to Lucio's playstyle, so I put it in here. And we'll talk about it, of course. Wall ride, which is his passive. Beat drop, and it's not that important, but I put it on here. You know, right here.
Oh, the heal.
Healing, yeah, gotta put it on there. Not really your job, but you know. All right. The first one is speed. This is kind of what sets him apart to a lot of the other supports. Until recently, with Juno, the only support with this ability. Amp it up. You can amp up speed to either push and engage and initiate a team fight or to do the opposite, disengage, to peel for your teammates, and to push people away, to run away. Either get in or get out.
Yeah.
And this is great. And by the way, if you have any questions or you want to chime in, just cut me off. That's completely okay.
Okay.
All right. So you can initiate team fights. Are you familiar with the term like tempo when it comes to either music or Overwatch?
Kind of. I seen it in a movie, I think. Or something.
Okay. Tempo, mostly in musical terms, it's like the flow of the song, and like the
Yes.
beats to a song is like the tempo. So Lucio is actually a musician, and funny enough, he actually dictates the tempo of a lot of fights in Overwatch. And what I mean by that is he's kind of like the little puppeteer that when you enable speed, you're like giving your team the ability, obviously, to like secure a kill faster, which is what we're trying to do in Overwatch. We're trying to, especially Lucio, with Lucio, you are trying to enable your team to commit and secure kills as fast as possible, and hopefully
Yeah.
faster than the enemy team. So a good reference that I like to make is Junker Queen. If either you have a Junker Queen or the enemy Junker Queen, so we'll start with yours. You want to make sure that you have your speed on to secure that your Junker Queen will use her axe and successfully hit somebody with it, because Junker Queen's axe is a siphon and heals herself, and actually will heal herself more than if you healed her. So help her, help you, help her, you know?
Yeah.
So it's just better off if you make sure you're on speed and make sure that she doesn't miss. And if she does, you can switch back to heals and help her out. So that's really good. Making sure that people are within range. Same thing with Ryan. Sometimes you want to amp speed to make sure that someone's within his melee range.
Oh yeah.
All
That
that
makes
good stuff.
That's smart.
And
I actually never thought about that.
yeah, luckily it works out that I'm a Lucio main because my two tank mains play ball and Junker Queen, and it's Lucio. I like to combo with them a lot, and we play together so long, so many games, so we kind of know each other's play styles. But yeah, for the Junker Queen, that's like a really good one. Is always making sure that and not only can you speed her in with axe, but we'll get to the boop ability, and you can boop people into her axe as well. So it's just like a double. But on the opposite side of that coin is if you have an enemy Junker Queen, you can do the same thing. You can use your speed to make sure that she doesn't get to your team, because she's going to have her shout ability, right? Which gives her like a speed and movement for a short amount of time. So you might want to amp speed to make sure after she casts her ability that you counter with yours and make sure that your teammate doesn't get swung, or yourself. And then, you have boop as well to send her backwards. So it's both good for your Junker Queen and against the Junker Queen.
Yeah.
And it's good to save and peel for your teammates, such as, let's say a Nano Genji goes for your Ana, and she sleeps him, but nobody else is around but you. You're probably going to want to amp speed and just get you and Ana as far away from him as fast as possible.
Yeah.
Also, you can use it to amp and dodge projectiles. Like if you see fire missiles coming, you might need to use your speed to dodge them. Or Bastion's Ultimate, Maze Ultimate, Sigma, all of the ones that you can see and gives you like 1 or 2 seconds. You want to amp your speed to make sure you and your teammates dodge that. I love the evolution of how you've gotten better at explaining. Me too. Yeah, and it's good to use to chase down crit enemies,
Yeah.
You play a little bit of Moira, so if somebody's running away and they're crit, you'll fade and go catch them. I want to do the same thing with Lucio. If there's like a soldier that's half HP and everybody else is dead on the enemy team, go ahead, just amp your speed. You can take him, get in there, and take care of business.
Yes, sir.
Then we have Uber, which is just a funny way of saying taxi. You know, you play Mercy, you want to get
Yeah.
taxi from spawn. Well, Lucio's your best friend to pick you up from spawn because you'll Guardian Angel to him, and then he'll amp speed, and then you can Guardian Angel back into your team, which is great. So I think in order of importance, you want to taxi back your supports. I'll get into which ones. I already said Mercy. Your tanks, and lastly, your DPS. And not really your DPS, because most of them are going to have movement abilities anyway. Ashe has Coach Gun, Soldier can run, Tracer can TP, Venture, Genji. Like, a lot of these have movement abilities. So it's kind of a waste of your time. It's
Yeah.
probably better if you just stick with your team and keep them up and get ready for the next fight. So not really DPS. Tanks, obviously, you don't really want to start a fight without your tank. That's just a bad idea. Sometimes you gotta do it. You gotta do what you gotta do. But if we can have a tank, we'd rather have them be in the front than little squishies.
For sure, yeah.
And then your supports that you want to prioritize, like I said, Mercy, and then Kiriko for the same reason. She can TP to you, amp heals, or amp speed, and then she can TP back into your team. And then Ana's the last really important one. And the reason why is because Ana doesn't have movement and she has hit scan healing. So unlike Baptiste, who can get line of sight on someone, but if he launches his healing missiles, they might not make it in time. Versus Ana, she just has to get line of sight and boom, she's back in healing your team.
Yeah.
And then this is a big no-no that probably I see the most people make the mistake on when playing Lucio is don't amp speed out of spawn.
Whoa,
Try to break this habit. Yeah, try to break this habit because for the most part, if you die and you're, the only one. Hold on a second. Ew, chat, I just burped. Ew. Always taxi your wrecking balls? What? No. Okay, sorry about that. So, yeah, if you amp speed, you'll probably get to the next fight in less than 10 seconds, realistically. And amp actually is on a 13-second cooldown. So if you do that, and let's say by the time you get to your team, they're all critical, well, now you have like 4 or like 3, at least 3 seconds that you can't help your team. You can be on heals, but it's so slow, it's like non-existent. So it's better to just get better at wall riding, and you can wall ride out of spawn and get to your team faster, and you'll be ready to amp heals when you get back into the fight. Or maybe they don't need heals, maybe they just need speed. Maybe they're ready to engage to the next fight, and you'll be there ready to amp speed to engage your team, you know? So it's just better to hold on to amp until you get to the next fight. Another thing, I didn't put it up here for taxi, but sometimes if you have somebody that's having a hard time being spawn camped by like a Sombra or a Tracer, you might want to go back and give them a taxi. You're not really doing anything other than like being their bodyguard, you know? Maybe a Sombra will take a 1v1 and spawn camp someone, but they're not going to try it if you're there too.
Yeah.
Any questions so far? I thought I heard maybe you had something.
I actually forgot what I was gonna say, to be
Okay,
honest.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I think I was just gonna say I'm gonna tattoo these to my brain so I remember.
Okay. Yeah, tattoo it into your brain.
Yes.
All right, now we have Boop, which is like your biggest resource. I said before that Amp has a 13-second cooldown. Well, Boop, it's pretty forgiving. You have a 4-second cooldown, so it's pretty fast. And it is a low-risk, high-reward resource. And what I mean by that is, let's say you're trying to get an environmental kill, and you go in and you
Hmm.
put yourself in a risky situation so that you can try to boop somebody off the map. If you
Yeah.
miss, you still have your speed, you still have your wall riding ability, your movement abilities to get out of there. So if you get in real quick, miss, you can get out. Versus
Hmm.
like another character like Brig, for instance, if you miss your whip shot, one, you can't heal your team because that's the main way to heal your team, and that you just wasted it. And two, now you're screwed. Now you're in a sticky situation. You have one shield bash, maybe, in your shield, and depending on who you're fighting, that's not going to help you, and you're going to die.
Hmm.
So yeah, Lucio's boop is just a lower risk, high reward, and also it's really good to get people off the high ground. I believe Winston has a 5-second cooldown for his jump, and Lucy has a 4-second for his boop. So a lot of times, a Winston will try to jump up to high ground. You can boop him and deny him his high ground, and he'll just keep trying to do that. It's
And
like
you
a
could just
fun
boop him
game.
forever.
Yeah, forever. I do it all the time in my games, but and they know they're just doing it because it's funny
Yeah.
that they keep getting denied. But yeah, so it's good to keep people off the high ground with it. It's good to keep people that can jump onto your teammates or you to get them off, like Winston. If they're jumping at you and Anna, if Anna, maybe she lands a sleep dart, but we'll get to that at the end. But you can just be there and use it to protect your team. It's one of the few characters that can one shot, essentially a buffed ram. And what I mean by that is just an environmental kill, right? It can kill anybody,
Yeah, like
depending on who it is. You can
booping
kill
him off the map.
exactly the Lucio boop. Boop of the day. The enemy Winston
Boop
in
of
my
the
games
day.
aren't smart enough to jump on the high ground. Ooh, they're stupid. So there's a few characters that can do like environmental kills, and even fewer supports that can. In the support category,
Mhm.
it's going to be Brig, Lucio, Zen, and Alari technically. However, this is why Lucio's boop is the best boop in all the game, but definitely better than the other supports. For one, it's a
Mhm.
wide range, right? Anywhere on your screen, if somebody's within melee distance, you can boop them.
Mhm.
Brig has a longer, like further away range, but again, it's like a smaller, like hitbox, I guess. So it's easier to
Yeah.
miss unless your aim is good. And my aim, personally, not the best. So that's
Oh,
why I
same.
play Lucio. Yeah. Second, you can angle it. If you're playing something like Brig, it's one directional. It's straight ahead of you, versus like
Mhm.
Lucio can actually angle it, and you can angle upward, downward, left, right. You can angle where you want to send the person.
Mhm.
And then last, it actually pierces and does damage. Lucio's boop does 45 damage, and it pierces Orisa's Spin, Diva's Matrix, Sigma's Suck, and Genji's Deflect. It's one of the only abilities, like, Brig can't do damage to Genji when he's deflecting, even if she whip shots him.
Mm.
He doesn't send it back, but he doesn't take any damage. Same thing if,
I
like,
actually did not know
Reinhardt is
that.
swinging at him. Yeah, I can show you that. He doesn't take any damage during deflect, but your boop will do 45 damage. So if you see a Genji that's crit, run up to him and shoot boop, and you should be able to secure the kill.
Ah. Dang, wait. I'm gonna make Genjis have a horrible
I
night.
know. I was teaching somebody earlier, and they just were laughing like an evil gremlin just bullying a Genji.
I know. It's what they deserve.
Yeah, so for instance, obviously Moira's a better counter to Genji, but if somebody else is
Yeah.
taking Moira and they're still bullying you a little bit, maybe you want to switch to Lucio and fight back a little bit. And last, boop. Lucio's boop is the only ability in the game that does damage and doesn't wake up slept targets. Hydrate?
Really?
All right, I'll hydrate in a second.
I
Yeah,
did not know
so
that either.
if Anna sleeps somebody and they're like by a ledge, feel free to go ahead and boop them off the map. It doesn't matter if they're a flying character like Farah. If they're asleep, they're not going to wake up. They're going to fall and die. They're going to be asleep the whole way down.
Oh, I had no idea.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
And
he's
even
kind of
if
like insane.
I know, right? And also, like I said, they'll still take that 45 damage as well. And the reason for
Yeah.
it, I don't want to make this like too like big deal when I'm editing the video. I'm gonna like glide over this slightly because this was actually an Overwatch 1 ability. Lucio's boop didn't do any damage, but it did like it went further distance. So because of that, they made sure that it didn't wake up slept targets because it didn't do damage, right? Well, now
Yeah.
in Overwatch 2, they just never updated it. They gave him damage, but
Oh my
they didn't make it wake up targets.
Nobody tell them. It's a secret.
Shh! Don't tell the devs. Shh.
Don't tell them.
So that's really cool. Not only will you do damage on the boop, but also you can like boop people off the map, and they're not going to wake up and have time to react. Like Diva flying, she wouldn't be able to fly back. She'll just be asleep. And then the last one that you can use boop for, this will I'm sure this has happened to you, is cancel res.
Yes. So many times.
So I recommend when you play, pretty much everybody that I've coached are Mercy mains, so it's easy. I play Mercy too. She used to be my second pick, but now she's my third pick. I play a little bit more Ana, but I still play Mercy. Ask yourself, would I res that? If the answer is yes, I would try to cancel or like guard the dead body, the soul. And if she tries to go for it, like crouch down, look straight up, and boop her straight up. That's going to be your most likely successful way to cancel res. If you just boop like left and right, it's not going to boop her far enough away, and she might still get the res off. But it's like a 90% success rate if you just boop straight up. Especially.
I will remember.
Okay, good. I imagine you will because you're a Mercy player.
It's happened to me way too many times.
We're evil. We're out there. We're lurking. We're waiting. And if you see like her tank dies and then she pops Valkyrie, we all know we do it. We pop Valkyrie so we can do a risky res, right? Because we want to pull off the res. That, if you cancel that one, it feels so good because not only did you cancel res, but you pretty much just wasted Valkyrie for them as well.
Yeah, and I know the Mercy's so angry behind the screen.
Oh yeah, then they'll pull out the pistol for sure. Then you want to run away because they'll get Katrina on you.
The Barbie blaster.
For real, for real. All right, time to hydrate. Next, like I said, it's not an ability, but it's melee. And here's why it's important for Lucio's playstyle. You're going to want to punch as much as possible and get as close to people whenever you can, when it's safe to do so, obviously. So the goal of what we're trying to do on Lucio independently is we're trying to close the gap between us and an isolated enemy. And the reason why we're trying to close that gap is because Lucio's has projectile damage with his bullet, his sound bullets, and they're actually pretty slow compared to other projectiles in the game. I think the only ones that are going to be slower is like Symmetra and Pharah, and everyone else's projectiles is faster than Lucio. And you only have 4 bullets each time you fire, and you only have 20 bullets in your chamber, so you can only shoot technically 5 times before you have to reload. Lucio has one of the most reloads in the game and the most reloads in the support category. So you're going to be reloading a lot. So we want to do a shoot combo, like a quote-unquote sick Lucio rollout. And what we're trying to do is we're either going to wall ride or speed boost. So we're trying to go really fast into an isolated enemy and hopefully headshot them. We want a headshot, melee, boop. That's kind of the combo. And the reason why is because, well, obviously headshots do more damage. Body shots do 200, or not 200, 20 damage.
Oh my gosh,
Headshots do, imagine. And headshots do 25 damage. So if you pull off all headshots, that's 200 damage, which will kill Tracer and Widowmaker. And if you combo that with a melee, that's 225. That will get a majority of all squishies, almost. And then if you use boop afterwards, that's 45. So you just did 270 damage, which will kill all squishies. Now, in a perfect world, you pull that off and you go, oh my god, I did it! But that, again, it's in a perfect world, right? A majority of the time, you're going to do about half of that, which still, you did about
That's
150
still,
damage. That's still like,
yeah, that's still a lot.
yeah, and that's a lot of burst damage. I'm sure playing Mercy, you get this where you can't keep your team up, and they're just taking
Mhm.
way too much damage way too fast. And as Lucio, you're doing that. You're trying to do
Mhm.
that burst damage, and you end with Boop because if you screw up the rollout, which we all will, and they're going to be less than half HP, most likely, and you're going to be full HP,
Mhm.
most likely, it gives you options. Now there's a little bit of space between you and the enemy, and you can either choose to engage in the 1v1. They're already at a disadvantage, most likely using cooldowns like Ash Coach Gun, Soldier will drop his healing pad, something like that, right?
Yeah.
So they're going to use their cooldowns. Are you still going to engage in that fight? Or are you going to get back to your team? Which is still okay.
Mhm.
You're getting, and I really hope you play some more comp because I see that you're almost diamond and I think you can do it this season. I believe in you. But
Oh, thank you.
let's just say in diamond lobbies, your DPS are going to
Mhm.
have better aim, which is both a good thing and a bad thing. Good for you
Yeah.
when you do these combos and then you get out. Your DPS can probably clean up the kill, or vice versa. Maybe that's the isolated target you go for, is somebody that's low HP that your DPS did, and they just can't
Yeah.
get an angle on them, but you can because you have a speed boost, right? So you rush in and secure the kill on their behalf.
Mhm.
Or do you run away, like I said, and let your teammates do it? That's all good. So this happens a lot, so I put it on this list. You can actually rush past Ryan's shield when he's critical. If his team is dead or supports are dead, Ryan might just like hold up a shield and back up. Your
Mhm.
teammates might not be able to catch him, and they're just trying to break his shield, right? But it actually makes more sense for you to run up to him with speed amp and just start punching him. If he's critical, you should be able to punch him in just a few punches, and you're not going to break his shield with your gun. That's just not going to happen. So you're
Yeah.
more likely to just literally punch him to death. It's really funny, but it happens a lot.
I want to try that so bad. Oh my gosh, I really hope we get a ride.
We can hope. If so, like I said, I'll coach you through it. So if it happens, I'm like, oh, this is the moment. This is the moment.
Yes.
I coached somebody through a boop on Rialto Bridge, and they were like screaming so happy. It was great. And the last
I
thing
need that
here,
moment.
you can start a fist fight and you can run from a fist fight. Okay, if your ego gets in the
Yeah.
middle, which mine does, mine gets the best of me. I'm
Oh
trying
no,
to,
same.
yeah, I'm in masters currently, and I need to know that I'm so used to doing like my team is incompetent, so I have to do all the kills, right? That's when you
Mhm.
swap off Mercy and go, I'll do it myself and switch to Moira, right?
Yeah.
Nothing's more frustrating than when you're trying to damage boost a DPS and it takes 10 seconds before you hear that tick sound of that
Oh my
the enemy
gosh.
took damage. I'm like, really? I've been amping you, or not amping, sorry. I've been damage boosting you for 10 seconds and you finally hit something? Oh my god. It sucks. But yeah, I've now that I'm in higher elo, I need to know that I can't take all these 1v1s and it's okay.
Mhm.
And it's okay to just leave and my DPS clean it up, you know? So that's something that I'm
Yeah.
struggling with. You're getting into higher elos, so that would be something to watch out for as well. Maybe just, it's good to just get in, get out. Because the last thing you want to
Yeah.
do is die.
Yeah. Cause then it's bad for your team.
Mm-hmm. And you can't heal them,
Yeah.
which is, oh, we're not there yet. We're almost there.
Oh.
This is a long slideshow, sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm learning a lot. I
Oh,
didn't know a lot of these things.
okay, awesome. Like I said, if nothing else, like I'm not trying to convert you to Lucio main. It's just like,
Mm.
oh, I didn't know he could do that, you know?
Yeah, I actually like. I don't know. I feel like there's like this stereotypical like, the Lucio's doing so much damage, but now I kind of understand why, because he could do so much. I didn't
Mm-hmm.
know that he could like boop through Genji deflect. Now I understand why my Lucio went in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because if Genji uses dash and didn't hit your Lucio with it, he's probably gonna win that. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
So I would take that personally. If a Genji misses or dashes away, not only does he not have any, well, we're on it right now, wall ride, and he can climb up. So if Genji climbs up a wall, well, guess what? So can Lucio. He can chase him. He doesn't have dash. Your Lucio's gonna chase him. He has speed. He's gonna catch him no problem. Genji's scared. He doesn't have any cooldowns. All he has left is deflect. Lucio pops boop. He's dead.
That sounds so evil.
Yeah. You seem really excited about bullying Genjis.
Maybe a little.
All right, I'm just gonna catch up with my chat for just a second. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what's going on. I play Brig now more. I play Brig, Lifeweaver, and Ana if Lucio's taken or Lucio doesn't work in a game. Lucio's gonna work in a game. The only time that I really swap off Lucio, if nobody's telling me to, I'll do it if there's a Reinhardt and everyone's hiding behind Rein Shield, and for some reason my DPS aren't playing characters to break a Rein Shield. I'll actually switch to Baptiste and start doing damage to a shield and breaking it, because it's so frustrating. I can't even get in there because they're so close together behind his shield, and they just get to do that scot-free. The Reinhardt will be like 3 elims, but he has so much shield economy, it's crazy. His mitigated damage will be like 23,000, and only has like 3,000 damage, but that's fine because he's enabling his team. And my team is stupid, and they can't shoot the Rein Shield for some reason. So, anyways. You're definitely going to need a variety with hero bans coming up. Guys, I have a secret to tell you. I'm a Lucio main through and through. But on my main account that recently got banned last week, I play everything, guys. I do. Lucio's my best by far, but I play Baptiste. I play literally everything except probably Illari the least. I even play Illari, guys. I play everybody. Oh, I think I play Kiriko the least because I'm just not that good. I'm not the best, you know. But trust me, guys, when hero bans come out, I'm gonna be chilling. Don't worry about me. Worry about you. It's because I've been in situations where my team needs more peels that I cannot provide as Lucio. That's why you pick up Brig. Yeah, I mean, if it's like a... I know what you mean there. I understand. Because, like, if you have your Ana, you can try to peel for your Ana, but obviously it's better to be a bodyguard and be Brig. Brig is a good bodyguard, for sure, for your other support, your other teammates. If you have, like, a Widow that's popping off, maybe you go Brig and you stick by your Widow and make sure nobody dives so you get ready to bonk. So I'm with you there. I understand. Next season's in 29 hours? Yeah, it's in 19 hours. Yeah. Puppy is going to need to speedrun the ranked. I think she can do it. I believe in her. I've been watching her streams. She's actually a really good Mercy. I'm surprised she's not even in Diamond. I thought she was at least Diamond. I remember first Rialto play the game. Boop on Lucio. Hell yeah. You recorded it on your phone? Nice. Genji's catching so many strays. Is it better to go Brig or Winston for Lucio? I think you mean for Lucio, right? Wait, what? Is it better to go Brig for Winston or Lucio? Oh, okay. It depends. If your other support is Ana, it really depends. I hate to be vague about that, but I'm thinking of, like, for instance, Numbani. Numbani, in my opinion, it's going to be better to play Lucio because he constantly boop. Brig and Lucio's boop are actually the exact same cooldown, 4 seconds, right? But the difference is, do you want to hold high ground? If you want to hold high ground, Lucio is better because he can get back to high ground, no problem. If high ground isn't a priority and Winston's just diving you, it's probably going to be better to play Brig, in my opinion. So it's map dependent, to be honest. It's not really anything else. I would just say high ground, yes or no. Yes, Lucio. No, Brick. That's what I would say. All right, sorry about that. I'm caught up.
Hi. No worries.
Hi. Okay, so wall ride. I have Snoopy surfing here. Little gift. But
Oh, that's
yeah.
cute.
High ground. Wall ride can get you up to the high ground pretty easily. So it's not only just like a horizontal movement, but it's a vertical one too. Not as fast as horizontal, but you can still get you all the way up to the skybox, which only a few characters can pull that off. So what you want to do when you wall ride is you're building momentum every time you touch the wall and let go and retouch. It's not really a surf, it's more of a bounce. You're bouncing from wall to wall, including the same wall, and that's what makes him a frog, is he's hopping from wall to wall, right?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So Lucio's a frog, and he's a bounce. That's how you can remember. You're going to want to bounce. You don't really ever want to stick and hold onto a wall for very long because it's going to kill your momentum, and you're going to go pretty slow. Still faster than if you were walking, for sure. But, you know, if you just practice, you'll get better at hopping from wall to wall, and that will get you to go up. If you want to go up, you're going to want to hop around in a zigzag pattern while looking up. But if you just want to go fast, you just want to you want to look at where you want to go, and your mouse will follow, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's like, I don't know if you like skateboard or like skate with roller skates.
I have before.
Okay, so you want to look ahead, obviously, when you do that, so that you don't like hit a rock and fall. So you want to look ahead of where you're going, not where you're going, but like ahead of where you're going, and then your brain will get you where you want to go. As Lucio's wall riding. So it just takes practice. I can't show you in a slide, but we'll practice later.
Yeah.
And get you going. And then there's, depending on how well your wall riding is today, I might show you this little tech they called the alley-oop. It's a way to get up a little bit quicker. Depending on how well your wall riding is, I might teach you that. Otherwise, you know, another time when you get some more wall riding under your belt. And the last tip I have here for wall riding is you want to make sure that you're on speed whenever you're grabbing a wall, because it will give you twice as much speed. You can still reach maximum speed if you were on heels the whole time. However, it's going to take you twice as long to do that than if you were just on speed. So that's why you'll see a lot of Lucio switching between speed and heels constantly, is because they're constantly hopping from wall to wall. So the moment that they're in the air time, they're going to give you like heels, and then when they grab onto a wall again, they're going to switch back to speed. So it's just like a moment, but that's why you'll see them like constantly switching left and right.
Yeah.
All right, time for the good stuff, the beat drop.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So this is it's pretty game changing when you get beat, because for the most part, you can survive almost any single ultimate with beat drop. Now, obviously, if people are alt dumping on you, most likely you're not going to save your team with beat.
Yeah.
But beat sometimes is even better than like Zenyatta's Transcendence. For instance, if there's a Junker Queen and she uses her ultimate and then pops Transcendence, guess what? Everybody's still antied and slowly dying.
Yeah.
Or if that just happens at any point for like an Onanade on top of like a Grav, for instance.
Oh yeah.
Well, your Transcendence, again, isn't going to help. Versus like a Lucio beat, you're giving your team 750 overhealth. Now, what overhealth is it's different from HP, so it will actually ignore antis, and it will give you health on top of whatever your current health is at that time, right? So you need to think about it as when you give beat, you're actually making your entire team become tanks for just a couple seconds. because everybody's getting 750 additional HP.
Yeah.
So you're turning everyone into a tank. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
So there's one to use. You can do it for sustain and survivability, or you can use it to enable your team. So for sustain and survivability, like I said, if Junker Queen comes through, you're going to want to drop that beat because beat lasts for 6 seconds and ante only lasts for about 3. So when the ante is lifted 3 seconds in, you have your health. Everyone still has over health, and you can amp heals so that when your over health is over, when your beat is over, you can hopefully amp heals to get everybody back up to full HP.
Yeah.
Or when you drop beat, you kind of have 2 choices. Are you dropping beat and then running away? Are you going to amp speed? Is everybody running away and nobody dies, which is the important part? Or are you using it just to keep your team up? For instance, if your Rhine is 1v1ing somebody and your Rhine's just going to barely lose, maybe drop beat so that he can finish that off and survive. And now your team is, 5v4 and you still have your tank.
Yeah.
When you drop beat and someone's critical, the critical icon will still be over their head to let you know, hey, they have overhealth. As soon as your beat is over, they're still going to be critical. They're still going to die. So that kind of tells you whether or not you need to save an amp heals or speed. Because maybe you want to enable your team. So enable. You can amp speed and then combo that with, drop the beat and amp speed and get your team a solid push into. I like to combo beat with all their ultimates, such as, and when I do that, when I'm enabling my team, then it's kind of like a mini nano. That's how I like to think about it. Like, you can beat your Genji blade and speed him in so that when he's blading, if he gets antied, he can just ignore that because you gave him overhealth. So he can just, that doesn't affect his normal HP and he'll be chilling. So
yeah, I was thinking that.
Yeah, exactly. Perfect. So he'll be swinging around with his sword and you'll be with him, speeding him around so he can get kills faster and dash from person to person. And if he doesn't successfully kill somebody off, you'll be there to finish them off. And I also like to do that with pretty much a lot of the DPS characters. I'll speed and amp them in with, I'll beat and then speed them in as fast as I can. And then I'll be with them so that I can clean up their kills as well. Or like a Reaper ult, for example. If your Reaper's going to ult, I would beat and speed him in. He's going to, spin around like a Beyblade. But also, if he gets slept and antied, yes, you just wasted your ultimates because he didn't pull it off, but it gives him time to fade and he doesn't die. So now you guys are ready. You guys are still up. Nobody died. It's not great, but it's better than if he died and used his Reaper ult, right?
Yeah.
And now your next fight, you're down 1. So I have some tips for avoiding solo beating and Ajax. Are you familiar with Ajax?
No, I've never heard of that.
Okay, I'll explain it to you. Are you familiar with C9?
Kind of. I've heard like a lot of different like meanings to it, but I guess I kind of like understand where it's like getting off of the payload or something like that, like at the end and then like you lose a round or something like that.
Yeah, so it originates from Overwatch League, which is the pro Overwatch. And there was a team called Cloud9, C9. And that's what they did. They were going to win the finals, but they overextended and were killing the team. And they only needed to push the cart a couple meters. They forgot about it. The overtime went down, and they just lost and threw the finals.
Damn.
Yeah, so that's why I call it
That's
C9.
sad.
And Ajax is a similar story. There was a Lucio player in Pro Play named Ajax, and he never successfully got a beat off without dying. So he always said, like, let's break it, and then he would die.
No.
So that's what they called it Ajax, because they named it after the guy that always, always died. Another
And
hydrate? Alright,
that
let me
happens
slip.
to me. Like, I don't play Lucio a lot, but whenever I get him in like mystery heroes, that happens to me like all the time.
Well, it's all good. Today I'm going to give you some tips to avoid that. And then solo beating.
Yay!
Nothing will piss your team off more than if you beat just by yourself. Now,
Oh
sometimes,
yeah.
very rarely, it might be worth it. Like if you are
Mhm.
1v1ing somebody and they pop their ultimate to 1v1 you, and you know you're going to beat them, go ahead and drop beat and take them out of the fight. Yeah, you just use your beat, but you just, you know, finish them off. You're going to be at full
Mhm.
HP, and if your Mercy wants to go, or if their Mercy wants to res the kill you just got, guess what? You're right there and you're ready to deny the res. So no matter what, you're securing
Yeah.
the next fight be in your favor because they're going to be
Mhm.
down one.
And then you can hit the heroic on their body.
Exactly. Drop a
Yes,
spray,
sir.
do a little crouch up and down a couple times.
Yes, sir. And then hit them with the heroic as the finisher.
Exactly. Hit him with the. That's how you get tinnitus. Have
Wait,
some
which one?
Lucio O's.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, I hate when I get canceled or res and then I just hear have some Lucy. Oh, like oh my gosh.
There you go. And now you'll do it. All right, so here's the tips that I have to avoiding this. As a Mercy, you know you can like spin around really fast to screw up your
Mhm.
hitbox for a res.
Yes.
Well, you can do the same thing when you drop beat. You're doing the same thing, making your hitbox all goofy, so you can secure the beat. Now,
Ah.
when you beat, you're gonna jump up off the ground. You're gonna jump a little. It's part of
Yeah.
the the animation. There's nothing we can really do about that. However, if you beat on top of something, say you're standing on
Mhm.
next to the payload, you can actually beat onto the payload, and it will cut the animation in half the time. So your cast time is actually
Oh.
twice as fast because you're touching quote unquote the ground quicker.
Mhm.
So the
I
other thing
did
that I
not
want
know
to
how you did.
teach, yeah, it's kind of a goofy tech. I'll show you that in practice range. It's
Mhm.
not always practical because sometimes you don't have something nearby. So the spinning tech is like more important, I think. And the reason why
Mhm.
the spinning tech is more important as well is because Lucio's kind of like an LOS uh, ability, line of sight, you
Yeah.
know? So
Yeah.
if somebody isn't in your line of sight, when you drop beat, they're not going to get it, even if they're close
Yeah.
by. So if you do your 360, then whether the game likes to admit it or not, you saw them for at least one frame, you know? When you spin around
Yeah,
like
and
crazy,
then
and they'll get the beat. Yeah.
I see.
Mm-hmm. So you look like a crazy person, but it's actually beneficial for multiple reasons.
Mhm.
And then last but not least is actually Lucio's cast time gives you a 1 second grace period after you drop beat. So anybody that wasn't in your LOS, so let's say they were around the corner, if you beat
Mhm.
and then go around the corner within a second, they're going to receive the beat as well.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
see. I have two questions
Yeah.
about his actually. So, I'm not sure. I think I've seen this before, but I'm not 100% sure. So if I'm playing Lucio and then like a Zarya alt, I won't be able to alt because I'm technically not on the floor, right? Like it'll keep me like up in the sky kind of thing, like in the
Actually,
gravel.
you'll still get it off.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. And then Sigma's alt, kind of the same thing. Uh,
Mm.
you anytime that you're up in the air from a gravity like those two alts, you actually
Mhm.
it counts as being in the ground because you're not going down. So it kind of creates its own invisible floor for Lucio. So you'll
Oh.
actually still get your ults off for those two.
Oh, okay, I see.
Mm-hmm. But if like you're just like way up in the skybox, yeah, you gotta wait till you touch the ground.
Yeah.
But
And
they
I
actually
want to
added.
ask.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry. Go
sorry.
ahead.
Oh, so about the line of sight thing, because I think sometimes there's some things where like the payload will like it won't count if they're like on the opposite side of it. So
Mm-hmm.
if I like all behind the payload, but one of my friends is like in front, they won't. Will they get the beat thing?
Well, like I said,
The
you have like 1 second to peek around the payload and see them. But
Oh yeah, true.
if during your casting time, like you saw them on your way down, let's say you were wall riding and you had like a downward perspective of them, they should
Yeah.
get it. If you saw
Okay.
them, like I said, it's about a second before and during and a second after. So you have like a 3-second casting period technically, where you can get people in your line of sight to cast the ult and for them to receive the overhealth.
Oh, okay. I understand it now.
And I was just gonna say they actually added this season a change to where Lucio, if you drop beat, depending on how high, actually it doesn't depend. The higher you are, the faster your beat drops, which it used to be just 1 speed, his normal like falling speed, but now they have it so like you're gonna hit like terminal velocity if you're in the skybox.
Oh.
You're gonna drop down really fast.
Oh, I see.
They implemented that to I think avoid more people Ajaxing and dying during beat. However, to my knowledge, it hasn't really helped. People are still dying just as much as before. And it kind of screws with all the people that are used to the normal beat drop.
Yeah.
Because they would like time it with like different wall like rollouts. Like nothing feels better than when you do a sick wall ride from spawn, and as soon as you get to your team, like you're at full speed and you drop beat and everybody gets it and they were like all crit, you feel like a superhero. So imagine that you drop beat, but because it's faster now, you actually like you fall too early and nobody gets it. I saw a TikTok on that, and the guy just like left the game after that. He was so embarrassed he left the game. And I was like, oh gosh, that sucks. All right, we're gonna oh my gosh, I can't even talk. I'm gonna get caught up with chat one more time, and then I'll continue the slide. We're almost done.
Yes.
I gotta take my sweater off, chat. I'm getting warm. 1 second. I'm like so nervous whenever I do this because I haven't really collabed with pretty much anybody that I've taught. About half of them I have, but half of them, including Papiwa, I haven't talked to before, so I'm like nervous. Let's see what we got here. This is basically like getting the Lucio license. You know, this is the written test next to the driving test. True. All my homies hate Genji. Real. And that's why I take the payload princess duty as Lucio. Yeah. I mean, it's cool. I like to, whenever I'm a payload princess, I usually like to be on heels and then just like drop the DJ emote and chill out. Enemy Ramatra Vortex also make it slightly faster. Oh, for the beat drop? Yeah, but I mean, you're more likely to get Ajax, so it's probably better to just hold your beat in that moment. All right, next slide. Bonus. Because Lucio's gun is a projectile, you're going to want to shoot pretty often. You'd be surprised how many times people like walk into your headshots. And that's good for you. On the opposite side of that coin, though, if you're speeding around, you'd be surprised how many times you're going to walk into a headshot at full speed that wasn't even aimed at you. It's funny when that happens, but you're like, oh, yep, that's on me. Oops.
I'm scared.
Yeah. I guess we'll talk about this real quick. Healing. It's kind of whatever. Lucio's healing, it's no surprise to anybody. It's pretty bad. I would only amp heals for other people if they can survive being critical or when fights are over. So if they can survive, like amping is going to take about 3, maybe 5 seconds of healing, which is pretty slow. So if they can survive, then when you're doing that, it's probably worth it to amp heals. However, if you have an idea, if you predict they can't, then it's better to just amp speed and get out of there. Because
Mhm.
if you amp heals to your teammate and they still die, well, now you don't have amp and you're going to
Mhm.
die too, probably.
Yeah.
So, in that case, now your team is down 2 players instead of 1. And you just
Yeah.
fed alt charge. Or when fights are over, like I said. So this is more important back before everybody had like healing over time, the passive. But
Oh
it's still
yeah.
important now because you don't want to miss out on the opportunity of getting alt charge safely.
Mhm. Yeah.
Lucio's, he has a circle, a ring of heals and speed. So you actually have to be in the fight, unfortunately, which is like really dangerous
Yeah.
and can be like anxiety inducing, but it's also like super thrilling because you're like way more impactful when you're in the fight, you know?
Yeah. You're all
But
like,
but it's relaxing when the fight's over and you're like, okay, anybody need healing? Look around and you're like, yeah, okay, let me have heals. Most of the time, though, if I'm being honest, you're gonna amp for yourself. You're gonna solo amp, and anybody that's nearby will also benefit. But you're gonna prioritize yourself, right? Because you can't heal if you're
Mhm.
dead. And same thing
Yeah.
for your other support, because most likely you're not gonna play with Lucio with a Zen, but pretty much everybody else nowadays is like pretty good. Even Lucio Mercy is not that bad. It's still pretty good. If your Mercy has terrible movement, you probably don't want to play Lucio because the other Mercy is pretty bad. You probably want to play something else. But if the Mercy has pretty good movement, which I feel like a lot of Mercies do nowadays, most of the time
Mhm.
you can run Lucio Mercy no problem. And you just want to make sure that they don't die because they're going to prioritize healing over like your speed or enabling your team a different way. So make
Mhm.
sure your Ana is not critical so that she can pick up the slack on the heals that you're lacking. So just prioritize yourself and your other support. Anybody else,
Mhm.
you know what I mean?
They'll live. It's
They'll live
fine.
probably. And then I said this earlier, but after you beat for further sustain, amp heals if somebody's critical. Then by
Yeah.
the time your beat's over, they shouldn't be critical anymore, even if you're slow healing.
Mhm.
All right. Some things to watch out for. Lucio's only counters pretty much Cassidy, Ramatra, May, Symmetra, Venture, and your own Lifeweaver. Any
Oh
idea
gosh.
why?
The grip. They
Yeah.
don't grip you away.
Do you know why though? The grip is bad?
No. I just like because if you're 1v1ing somebody that could die, he could think
That's
that
why it
you're gonna
pisses
die.
off like everybody else, I think.
Mm.
But specifically Lucio, it's even worse because if you're running away, you probably
Mhm.
have built up speed momentum. You amped speed to run away, you're grabbing onto walls.
Ah.
It will kill all of your speed when you're done being gripped. So
Oh.
you won't have amp to amp and speed again. And most of the time, to get an angle on you, they're not next to a wall. So you don't have a wall to wall ride on nearby either. So
Mhm.
they're pretty detrimental sometimes. And then, like you said, of course, for anybody, you can't secure a kill if you're
Yeah.
about to kill somebody and then you get yoinked. That pisses you off
True.
too.
True.
But
True.
killing your speed, that kills me way more. And then,
I've never thought about that
yeah.
as Life Weaver. I gotta
Mm-hmm.
remember that now. I'll
Yeah, don't piss off your Lucio, okay?
do my best.
All right. And then, do you know why the other ones, these DPS and stuff?
I know Cass because of his oh, I don't remember what it's called. The grenade thing?
Yeah.
Ramatra because of the floor suck, and then May because of her slow.
Mm-hmm.
Symmetra because the turrets slow you, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I know Venture.
Okay, Venture's kind of special, so I'll give you that. But you're the first person to get all these right, so I'm proud of you. That was good.
Yay! Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Venture's kind of a special case because I think Venture is kind of busted and the only true Lucio counter, I believe. Because like all of these have like one ability, right? To slow you down.
Yeah.
But Venture's whole kit is pretty anti-Lucio. Venture can be underground, which, yeah, you can like kind of prepare to boop them when they get out of the ground, but most of the time they're going to combo that with their drill, right?
Yeah.
Well, drill actually pierces your boop and will boop you and kill all of your speed as well, which is kind of goofy and nobody really talks about it, which I think is kind of surprising. But yeah, if you try to boop a Lucio, their boop will not only cancel your boop, but it will go through and boop you and kill any speed momentum that you had. So you can't really run away, and they'll combo and kill you. So
Yeah.
I think Venture is the superior counter to Lucio.
Oh my gosh, that's scary.
Yeah, I would try not. I do not even bother with Venture. 1v1. If it's 1v1 for the game, win or lose, I just go, eh. So no, sorry guys. I'll touch, but that's it. I'm not fighting this.
I mean, I always stay clear of Venture because they scare me the most.
Yeah. So on Lucio, it's extra scary. You think you can take them, even if your aim is good, but you can't. Pretty much, like the majority of the time, you can't. The only time you can really boop them is when they're on high ground and they're booping down, or they're drilling down into the ground. You can actually boop them up, and if you have like a sniper, like an Ashe or a Widow, usually they can get them at least with a body shot, which is good. So you're like prolonging their drill time to get underground. So sometimes that can help, but for the most part, any other time, stay away, because not only will they drill underground, but they'll start chasing you underground, and whenever they do that, just amp speed and get out of there, because if you're on regular speed and you don't have amp, they'll actually chase you and probably catch you. So you need to amp speed if somebody's chasing you underground as Venture, and get out of there. The last thing I have here is Lucio has been a staple of Overwatch League and Overwatch Championship Series pretty much the whole time that there's been pros, which tells you that Lucio is the soul of pro play. Lucio is a character that came out at the very beginning, the launch of Overwatch. And since then, 90% of the time, he's been in the meta of whatever's going on in the pro level, aka the best of the best. The only people that have come close to that is going to be Genji and Tracer, who are only in the meta about half the time. And the reason why is because of like Zarya is really good, Winston's really good, Genji's not good. If Cassidy's good, Torbjorn's good, Tracer's not good. But some reason Lucio's always in there because he has control, and like I said, he's like the puppeteer. He controls the tempo of how these fights go. Even currently, after Juno's release, it's usually Juno and Lucio, and the reason why is because actually turning off speed is just as good as turning speed on, which after you use your speed ring and somebody walks through it, you can't really turn it off. People can kind of predict your movement after you walk through the speed ring. But if you're Lucio and you're constantly switching, think of like when you're dodging and when someone's shooting at you, you're going to want to press, A and D and like move around all funny. We'll combo that with speed and turning speed on and off. Well, now you're moving really funny, really hard to predict how you're going to move. But if you have speed ring, you're just kind of moving around and they can still predict where you're going to go. Thank you, Luna, for the follow. Welcome to the pond. So, Lucio's actually still the leader of tempo, even currently, after Juno's release. Even though Juno's speed arguably is better because she can speed you and heal you, versus Lucio, you can only do one or the other. Look at this team. We're gonna do great.
Yay!
Remember, do as I say, not as I do. I'm only masters, so I'm not like a pro. I've actually played against one of the current pro teams that are out right now, and I got humbled so much in that game. It was crazy. It was just for fun between me and my friends, but we couldn't do anything, and I have a lot to learn still. This is just like what I've learned over the years. I've played Lucio since like the GOATS meta, which I'm really excited is coming back to Overwatch next season, because that's like when I started playing. However, I actually started with like Brig and Rhine, but one day I opened a loot box and I got the Ribbit frog skin for Lucio, and I don't know if you can tell, but I like frogs, so that's pretty much why I started playing Lucio. And I've got over 1,000 hours now. I should be far better than how I am right now. But, you know, things take time. And, you know, I know I'm getting better.
Yeah, I'm a believer.
All right. Any other questions before we end the TED Talk?
Nah, I don't think I have any questions. I
All
think everything was
right.
pretty straightforward, and you explained a lot of things very welly. Good.
Good.
Very great.
I'm not a teacher, so, like,
No,
I
think it was
tried.
good.
All right.
Thank you.
Let's start to practice. You're welcome. All right. Let's get into it, chat. Actually, let me turn this off. All right. Lucio perks are OP. True.
Before we practice, is it okay if I'm gonna run to the restroom?
For sure, for sure. I'm just gonna catch up
Alright.
with chat as well.
Yeah.
I love how in the news
Bathroom,
perks
I'll be
thing
back.
they
Guys,
have
it's
no
a
perks for
daily
healing.
Daily treat. I will be right back. I don't know if there's any mods right now. Can someone do a raffle, please? Thank you.
You heard the mods. Get on that. No healing perks for Lucio? Well, that's not true. They technically, you can choose to make your healing ring wider, so more people are in your ring. But yeah, I know what you mean. No healing output buff, which is kind of crazy. Gotta count junk tire to Lucio counters too? I mean, junk tire, come on. It's not really a counter. Like, it just kills everything. You can outrun it, so if anything, Lucio's a counter to tire. How many heroes can outrun a Junkrat tire? Like, 2? Alright. Junk tire is situational? Nah. I disagree. That's like saying Sojourn Railgun is a counter to Lucio. Like, guys, that's just a bunch of damage. Like, Diva Bomb can be a counter to Lucio. Like, what? But what if no amp? You don't even need amp. You can still outrun it if you are good at wall riding. And if you don't have amp, just shoot it. It only has 200 HP, and guess what? You can just shoot it with like 2 bullets, and it'll die. This is cool. How do you get this? I know you're not talking about the hero, you're talking about the ultimate. But like I'm saying, Diva Bomb, are you gonna make that a Lucio counter? Wouldn't necessarily make sense to me. Today's the last day, chat. Boop the bomb. Oh my gosh, that'd be funny. Imagine if Genji could deflect bomb.
Meow.
Meow.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I just want to ask, is my push to talk working?
I mean, I hear you.
Just for so, did you hear me talk to my chat by any chance?
Just at the very end, before you went to the
Really?
bathroom. That was the only time.
Okay, because I don't know why it's showing the green ring all the time. I think I might have to fix it real quickly.
Okay, no worries.
I'm so sorry.
No, you're good.
Yeah. Okay, I think I fixed it.
All right.
We're here to be heard. I will not leave a broken world behind. Lucio coming at you.
Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna... Oops. The first thing I'm gonna show you is the sleep dart tech. So as soon as I sleep her, go ahead and boop her off the map, okay? And you'll see
Okay.
that she won't wake up. Ready? 3,
Yes.
2, 1.
Nodding off.
Mole, mole.
I think you were a little slow on that. Let's try it one more time.
Okay.
All right, getting it back in 3, 2,
Yes.
1.
The gnome.
Ah. She
Mm-hmm.
still woke up, I think.
Yeah, I guess there's a little bit of timing there. What the heck? Why is she waking up? It's kind of weird. Yeah, let's try with Echo here.
Yes. Okay.
Close your eyes.
Oh,
I think you're being a little slow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta do it like right away. The
reaction
Seraphim
time.
Lucio? Oh yeah.
I gotta lock in.
Lock in for real. Ready?
Yes.
Getting drowsy.
There you go.
Oh, it worked.
See?
Wow.
All the way down.
Oh yeah.
All right. So if you want to follow me over here,
Watch this roll out.
let's see it.
Oh shoot.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. So I want you to drop down and spin around like crazy when you drop the beat. Okay?
Okay. Just let it rip.
Yeah.
All right.
Hmm.
Okay, that was
Could
kinda
use a little more spin.
low.
I'm talking the mercy spin. Come on. The crazy spin.
I'm not gonna lie, I have my sense super high for mercy.
Ah, maybe turn it
kinda
up a little bit
tried.
for Lucio.
Yeah, let me do that real quick.
I think my sense is pretty high up there.
Okay, now we're fast. Now we're real
Now we're
fast.
zooming.
Yeah. Oh no. Okay, wait. I'm gonna get it. Oh, I did it.
Nice.
All right.
Let's see it.
Now we let it rip.
Let it rip. There we go. Nice.
Oh yeah. the mercy speed.
All right. Grab this one here.
Yes.
All right. So now we're gonna go up here, and I want to show you the beat around the corner tech.
Yes.
So you'll want to do this if like your team is getting EMP'd. You want to make sure that you're not an EMP, so you'll hide around the corner, and as soon as everyone else is EMP'd, then you'll beat and come out, right? So I want you to beat in that room and then walk out. Switch to heals. I want you to be slow so you can see, kind of get the timing. All right? Go ahead and beat and then walk out.
Okay.
You dropped
I
beat
think I did it
outside
like
of the...
outside,
yeah.
Okay, so I gotta do it.
Yeah.
before I go out. Okay.
Just beat inside. And then walk out.
Okay.
You still beat outside.
Was it outside? I thought it was... Okay. Sorry.
All good. Here, I'll show you.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, sorry.
Alright. So if you beat here, and then walk out,
Oh, okay.
they'll still get their beat.
Okay.
It's a safety beat.
Okay.
You have like a whole second.
Okay. I got it this time.
Alright. That was good.
Inside?
Yeah, you did it. No, you did it. Yeah.
Yay!
So even though they weren't in your LOS, that's better than if you like beat it like this. Ready? Hold on. Oh, I still walked out too fast. I'm so used to doing it. I can't like not do it. Alright, here we go. Then like doing this. Ready?
Yeah.
See? Nobody got it.
Oh, yeah. You gotta be fast.
Yeah. But you did it, so I think you're natural at it.
Oh, yeah. It only took a few tries.
And then the last thing is like the cast time for beat. Pretend this box is either maybe another box in the game or the payload.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
Yeah. So beating on top of that is going to be faster.
Okay.
Not by much, but it's still faster.
Yeah. Okay.
That one was a little slower because you technically started wall riding on here before you touched the ground.
Yeah, I did that by accident. I see. It was... 'cause I did it like that. Okay, wait.
There you go.
Yeah.
That was good. Yeah, that was solid.
Yeah.
All right. Time to practice our wall riding.
Oh gosh. This is where things get serious.
For real. No, I saw you. You should be fine.
Natural.
Top 500 Lucio next tomorrow.
For real.
All right, so you're familiar with Mercy parkour, right?
Yes.
This is Lucio Surf, which is Lucio parkour. And just like Mercy parkour, this is just like a fun game mode to kind of warm up your fingers on the movement, get it down. I like to go in here for a couple minutes before I queue up in comp. And then I'll just practice my aiming in like deathmatch or something while I'm in queue. So what you're trying to do is not touch the ground or any flat surface. The floor is lava, essentially.
Yeah.
And you want to get to the finish line, which is that white flag at the end. If you can do that,
I've done one of these
oh, perfect.
before, but I was never able
To get to the end?
get to the end, yeah.
Okay. Well, if you practiced this before, let's try to get to the end today. And you have like a speedometer right beneath where it says skirmish at the center of the screen. I would say try to aim for not red. If you go orange, even that's fine. But if you're going red, that's like pretty slow, and we should try to get a little faster than that.
Yes.
We're not bronze, you know?
Yes. We are
Top 500.
champions. Yeah, top 500. I don't know what it's actually called. Is it just top 500?
I think champions is a rank, the highest rank.
Ah. I know my stuff. I'm an Overwatch gamer.
Do you think Ana gonna be part of the collab? No. Maybe Roadhog. Lucio for sure. It's gonna be Lucio, Freya, Juno, Laurie, and probably Kiriko again. It should be Diva again though, because she's Korean. But hey. Oop. Where am I going? I'm going the right way. Oh my god, it's way over there. They're usually not the end of the map, chat. Oh shit, I just screwed up. Wait, I guess I'll save it? No, I can't. I screwed up at the very end. That's crazy. Oh, I ran into the fence. I'm gonna go up and over. Oh! So we'll do this for about 5 more minutes, and then we'll queue up for quick play, okay?
Yes. I'm just trying to remember that I'm a frog and I bounce
Exactly.
and I look up to go up.
Alright, let's practice going up a wall. So like the
Yes.
zigzag, like I said. I don't know if you can see the wall that I'm at, but try to get to the very top of this wall. Yeah, good.
I fell. But I think did I get to the top?
Yeah, you did. And then I wanted you to do the same thing, but when you're high, just start wall riding backwards and pretend like the payload is somebody and pretend to shoot them. Because we're gonna practice like shooting from high above while wall riding.
Okay. I just gotta get there again. Oh man, I keep losing it. I never realized how like all the little corners you can get stuck on.
Yeah. So when you see somebody like that's really good at wall riding, think of like how good they are because of how hard it is. Believe it or not, the worst map for wall riding is Lucio's home map, Paraseo.
Really?
Yeah, there's the most stuff on there to get stuck on.
I would have thought it would be the opposite.
I know, you'd think, right? Nah, Lijiang Tower and probably Ilios are Lucio's best wall riding maps. And also, they're like really good boop maps as well. So it's like, that's why compared to like other supports, Mercy, you can just arguably say that all the other supports are like good on the maps. You know, there's not like a map where people go, oh, don't go Mercy here. This is a bad Mercy map, right? But
Yeah.
there's some maps where you're like, oh, Lucio is good at this map, right? Because there's boop potential, and like I said, it's good to wall ride on as well. So he's the only support that has like buffs depending on the maps that you're on.
Yeah. I think it is Ilios where every time I'm like, oh my gosh, they're gonna have a Lucio and I'm gonna get booped and it's gonna be so scary.
And then they do.
Yeah, and then I get booped.
The reason why Ilios is even better than like some other maps is you can actually boot people from their spawn door. Have you ever gotten booped out of spawn?
Yes. Oh my gosh. They're so sneaky.
I love doing it. I might be
That is
washed.
evil. That's the kind
His
of
ass
evil
does not
I
know
want to be
architect.
someday.
Alright, you shooting at the payload? Pretending?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Let's try to get to the end. We got 2.5 minutes.
Okay.
It doesn't matter how slow you're going. Even if you just want to hold wall ride, you don't want to hop around. Let's just try to get to the end, okay?
Yes.
Oh, I'm lagging. What the hell was that? I hit a ping spike. In my own custom game. That seems illegal. Overwatch, what are you doing? Can I wall ride this? Not really. Oh! Oh! Yeah, you have to go up and over this. These rollouts aren't practical, by the way. Like, you're never gonna be in spawn and go all the way to the enemy's last spawn, right?
Yeah, it's more like it's kind of like Mercy Parkour is kind of like just for
Yeah.
practice.
I've had people ask me that before and on stream, and I'm like, no, they're not practical. It's just practice. They should make ones that are practical, though. Like, good rollouts that are important. Like,
Yeah.
getting from your spawn to the point, in case, you know, you just need somebody to touch, and your Lucio rollouts are good.
We gotta learn how to make custom games so we could do it.
True. I've made one custom game that kind of popped off. It fell
Oh,
out now.
really?
Yeah. But I made a Lucio tag game. And this guy was asking for the code because he really liked it. And he made a second version that's way better. And I'm okay with it. Like, because I'm just a guy, you know? I'm just a little frog.
Yeah.
So I was completely fine with it.
Really cool,
And
though.
I'm not a coder, so, like, they just made it way better. All right.
Oh, you did it. Oh no.
Yeah. Let's see how bad it is.
Wait, my cat is meowing to get on my room. So I'm gonna
Meow.
let him out real quickly.
Meow. I said Paraseo is the worst one, but I just got here first try, chat. Am I a liar?
It's time. Hole mole.
Am I a liar? Lily's Genji code? True. I have made a couple other custom games where it's Jedi Simulator and you're like Genji fighting a bunch of bots. I've made some fun ones before. But again, I'm not like a coder, so they're not super, like anybody can make them, you know?
That's still really cool though. I always like. I feel like even. Like I feel like it's super. I don't know how to word it. Ah, brain fart. Complicated to make.
It's hard to make them balanced. Like, I just made them like, I just had made them custom and then like open for anybody. And then I would just spectate and be like, hey, I just made this, I'm still testing, just let you know. Most of the people are pretty cool about it. And they're like, oh yeah, I just want to try this out. And then I'm like, please tell me your thoughts, tell me what I can change. And most people are, yeah, pretty nice. Oh, sorry, let's get into a game.
Gosh, it's time. I'm scared.
It's time to leave the nest. You got
Alright,
this.
I just go to quick play.
Mm-hmm. Now enter deathmatch, kind of practice your shooting,
Oh yes.
and I'll join you as soon as you get into a game.
Oh my gosh, there's a Widowmaker.
Perfect.
I'm gonna get her.
My streamer's still washed. Guys, I haven't played comp in like a week. Give me a break. Not on support anyway. I only played tank so that I could get the collar thing. Oh, I should play some more. Because I think I can get to plat on tank as well.
I don't know where the Sombra went. I lost her. Oh, I punched
Lucio
him.
Attack version 2 is fun. Yeah. Like, I don't know any coding, so I don't know how to change stuff like that. But I'm glad somebody else picked it up because I had the idea for such a long time. And then I finally was like, I'm just going to make it myself the best way I can. And I still have the code. Right here, Lucio Tag Beta. And then I have Star Wars Jedi Simulator 2v10. That's just a fun game mode for me and my friend to play, to like warm up. And then Echo versus Lucio. Those are the custom games I've made. I can send you the code. Send me it in Discord. Just post it under Overwatch things. Post the code and say what it is. And we'll play it on stream next week, probably. What are you most excited for next season?
I'm actually not sure. I know that there's gonna be a really cute Kiriko skin in the battle pass. I might just have to cop it.
Oh yeah, the Doki Watch. Is that next season? I think that's the season afterwards.
Yeah, I think Doki Watch is next. It's the one after, but there's a Kiriko skin. It's like a raincoat and it's like pink and it's super cute. At least I think. I'm not sure if it's a battle pass skin or not. That's just what I've seen on Twitter.
I think it is, yeah. I'm excited for the May one because there's frogs.
Oh yeah, she has is there a frog on her head?
Yeah, and on her gun. And on her boots.
I only saw the frog on her head, to be honest. I didn't know she had a lot. That's so cute.
I'm hungry. What should I have for dinner? I can make ramen, leftover spaghetti. You know what? I'm gonna treat myself. I'm gonna get a burrito today. Burrito taco chicharrones? What's that? From where? There's this local Mexican shop that's like a couple blocks from my house, and they're open 24/7.
Oh my gosh!
I'm not gonna make it, no.
At the very end, there was somebody that actually was a Lucio player, and he got me so good.
Oh, he got you in the rollout?
Insta-lock Lucio, I am in a game now.
All right.
Oh gosh, I am so scared.
Nah, you got
With a
this.
Genji,
Trust.
though, I could what's it called?
Beat blade?
Yes, beat with blade. Yes.
Are you lot ready for some bloodshed?
All right, skin check. What are we working with? Plain. Oh, okay, you got bitrate. That's fine.
Yeah.
I like the choice.
I was actually thinking I should get a Lucio skin or something for this.
All right, let's do it. Which one do you think? This is not a bad
I'm not
pick, so
sure.
you know you're in the club. This is a good pick. You have
Yeah,
no
I
nearby
like the ones
Mexican
with, like,
restaurant.
pinkish
Yikes.
purple. But I think because I have a little bit of the white credits,
Mm-hmm.
so I was thinking of getting like the frog one.
Okay,
'Cause I
okay.
kind of wanted that one because it's so cute. It's like
The silver one or the
frog
gold one?
boat.
Or the blue
I
one?
think the silver one.
There's so many
Or-
like, what's it called? Color skins, like recolors.
I have a venture. Oh no.
Run away, run away.
Oh my gosh, she's right here.
There's so many recolors in this game, but they need to make more Lucio Frog recolors. Like there's so many that they could do and they just don't. Ampeels. Oh. You're gonna wanna, if
Wait, I got stuck.
Ash catches you with a dynamite, you're probably gonna wanna amp heals pretty much immediately.
Okay.
Mhm.
So I'm not every time I play Lucio, I kind of just like sit by my team and just do what I think would work. No, there's a Mercy rising. No, I could have gotten it.
All good. Your Junker Queen's got this. Nice.
Okay, I got really confused, to be honest.
That's fair. There's a lot going on. I think
Yeah,
there's
I
a good
feel like-
chance you might be able to build your beat the same time Genji gets his blade. Just gonna need to shoot a little bit more.
I gotta hit some more.
Mhm.
I fear. I kind of just spray and pray when I do play Lucio.
That's fair. Oh, looks like your soldier needs help on high ground. Oh, he's got knocked down.
Protect you.
I'll get in there. Junker Queen just... Oh. Dang, your Doom really wants that soldier, huh?
I lost him. I don't know where he went. Oh my gosh, there's a bomb.
You guys can take him. Oh, she sped him, so he's good. Nice. You almost got him. That was really good.
I almost did, right? Oh,
I would
God,
save your beat
like
now
an
for
enemy.
Venture's ult. If you hear pop her ult, their ult,
Yes.
go ahead and pop your beat. Don't forget to spin tech so Ash doesn't kill you.
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, I forget that there's a range.
Run! Oh, he's behind
Oh
you.
my gosh, he's right behind me.
Unfortunate.
I got so.
We need a red poison dart. My favorite frogs are red-eyed tree frogs.
Lucio has always been kind of like overstimulating. I feel like there's so much I gotta think about.
Yeah, and like I said, you're like in the fight. You can't, otherwise you're not doing anything, you know? If you're not sending your Junker Queen who's getting shot at, you're not healing her. You're not speeding her. Nice. It was right on the payload as well. That was really good.
Yay!
Everybody lived. Amp heals as soon as you get it. Actually, Junker Queen, you're good. You're good.
Scared of Doomfist. I'm scared of him. I'm so scared. I'm so scared of him.
Amp heals.
Yeah.
Oh, don't look
Oh
at
my
Bob though.
God. I did not know that there was a bomb.
I would try to get to the point because I think somebody's struggling to survive on point.
Don't get stuck on the pole.
Okay, no. I thought Doomfist was fighting Genji. Get in there.
What the heck?
Nice. Good job not feeding the Doomfist there. That was really good.
Thank you.
Ooh, she got you. She
got me
got
good.
right.
Mole, mole.
Ole mole.
She's a real gamer.
David.
He's a real gamer.
David is a real gamer. Certified gamer.
I always find this so funny whenever people just have like I don't even know.
Just
what the
regular
rest of their
names.
name. Yeah.
Oh, you're ready to run. So if you're on a wall, if you're wall riding, you'll almost never get ulted by Doom. So just grab onto a wall. If you Doomfist ults, it's kind of a good safety measure to prevent him ulting on top of you.
Run, run, run. Oh, gotta roll. Gotta get up. I don't know if I can. I'll be the payload princess for now.
There you go. You see that light pole right behind you, kind of? That's the best way to get up there.
Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. I feel like I lose my teammates a lot easier. Oh. I feel like it's a lot easier to like lose where my teammates go.
What do you mean?
Like, I feel like I don't know, maybe it's just like there's like more going on, so I feel like I think a lot more of like what I'm doing compared to like just like damage boosting a DPS and flying
Oh, yeah.
in the sky.
For sure.
So I feel like it's easy for me to lose track of what's happening. Oh, I fell.
See?
Oh gosh.
Now you survived the ult because you're wall riding. I mean, he was right next to you, but he can't
Yeah.
ult on a wall. Doomfist can't do that. Alright, drop beat and speed in. Go for the Ashe. Yeah, just rush the Ashe. Okay, camp the body,
yeah.
camp the body. For Mercy Res. Alright, now get into the team, because I think she's just gonna try to get point.
I do not hit this. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know that there was a...
Nice. I think you guys are gonna cap here. Boop.
Oh my gosh, she's so hard
Focus
to
on
hit.
one target.
Oh, we
One
got
target.
it.
They're healing each other. Alright, good.
Whoa, my mouth.
Run in there. Nice. Now get ready. Camp the bodies for Mercy Res.
Yeah.
Oh, she's running for her life. Take her down.
Yeah, I get
Oh,
it.
Tracer
Oh, they
did.
got her.
Nice.
My team are gamers. Oh, I think I almost fell right there.
I don't think this is worth it. Amp everybody out. Speed, speed, speed. Amp, 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 amp.
Oh, that's not you. Oh, we got out.
Whew,
Didn't
that was
we?
close. Nope.
Almost got confused about what I was doing.
Oh, grab a wall.
Oh, shoot. Oh no, I'm getting stuck on the wall.
Amp heals, 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 heals. Nice.
go, Bobby.
Yeah, just chill. Let's see, can we combo? Not really. Ooh, your Zarya just got punched off the map. Unfortunate.
Oh, I tried to punch him.
Just drop beat.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sad.
If your team stalls us out, just amp speed out of spawn this time, and then drop beat.
Yes. Okay, okay.
Like as soon as you get to the fight.
Watch this insane rollout.
Drop it. Shoot him. Amp heals as soon as you get it. Oh, it's okay. I think your Juno's gonna be coming back any second.
Oh yeah, she's there. Oh no.
Do not
feel
amp
like it
speed.
takes so long.
Just kind of try to get there. Ah, good try. That was a good game. What do you think?
It's so chaotic.
I
think it might take a little bit to get used to though, but I think I could do it.
Okay. I mean, it's game 1. And you were against
Yeah.
David. I mean, it's hard to
Yeah,
beat David.
is just like look at this guy. Look, he got. Oh, he didn't get me. But he's a gamer.
I like how he took 3 shots and Juno missed all 3, but he headshot the Widowmaker like first try.
I know.
All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back, okay?
Yeah.
David is goated. Facts. Certified gamer. Guys, I don't know why I said I had to go to the bathroom, because realistically, I just need to get out of my chair and like stretch like an old person. But I said I went to the bathroom. That make me a bad person. I feel like I lied. Like I told the lie, and that's bad. I'm just old. And status, true. That's what I'm saying. I'm an old person. I'm so old. I'm going to die. Very long pisser. I'm just trying to make it seem like I actually went to the bathroom, you know? So I'm just waiting it out. You didn't go piss? No, I just stretched because I'm old. And I need to get out of my chair for a second. All right. It is time. All right, let's do it. Oh, same here. Two old
gaming.
people. True.
Our Anna's gonna have to lock in for this game, unfortunately.
You're gonna have to frog on them.
Yes, sir. Froggy wa.
Frogiva. That's perfect. Frogiva.
What have you been up to? Oh, you know, surviving.
Oh. Why am I getting 100 latency for a spectating game? Alright, so with your current team, I wouldn't necessarily drop beat for any of them, but I would recommend amping speed for your Cassidy when he uses his ultimate.
Yes.
Otherwise, just get ready to boot people into Wrecking Ball's mines.
Oh no, I got stuck. Yes, I'll try that. That's smart. Maybe they're Moira if I can.
But for this game,
like-
I'm gonna say you're gonna want to stick next to your Ana, and whenever your ball tries to like roll into your team, think of like Ana as like a goal, and you're playing goalie, and you're gonna boop ball away from her. Okay? Unfortunately, you can't really boop away his slams, so just his rolls mostly. Okay?
Okay, okay. I think I fricked that. I think I wake him up.
That was a good stop on Soldiering. Nice. Classic NA
I don't know,
things.
part of me wants to just like go up there and try to boot him out.
You can definitely try to, if you don't think Ana's gonna get bullied.
Not there anymore. Oh my gosh, I'm so soft. Oh shoot! I feel like I get stuck on the corners.
Mm-hmm.
I just gotta lock in. I gotta
Just gotta lock in. Yeah.
chill. I gotta chill out.
I would drop your beat when the enemy ball uses their mines, okay? Because he's probably gonna drop it on your Ana and slam, and you'll actually beat your beat cast before the ball mines like activate. Oh, get ready to deny res. Well, this Junkrat's is kind of bullying, huh?
I know. He's a gamer. First we had to worry about David, and now it's Giri. Giri?
I think it's Geary.
Giri.
He has cap though.
Oh, I want to stay away from him.
I think your cast is... Yeah, never mind, he's dead. Beat? Oh,
Oh shoot. Wait, this is not my Lucio.
that's all good.
But Would you say this is a Lucio map, or would you say it's like?
I think it is, because
You think so?
yeah, you could
They do
boop
have
them
places
off
you
of
could
high
boop them.
ground. You can boop them off the map several places. You have the thing in the center where the mega is. You can like wall ride all the way around that on the outside.
Ah, yes.
Yeah. And this one, same
I've
thing.
gotta.
Like you can boop people off the map on the high ground. You can boop them from the high ground to the low ground.
Oh yeah, and this one they have the whole side part that's like
Mm-hmm.
you can boop them off. I just gotta get into the frog mindset.
You are a frog.
I am a frog. I don't roll. I bounce.
You hop.
I hop. Yes, I hop. Oh no, that was not a hop.
You don't have to babysit your Ana since you don't have Ana anymore. So, oh, you can make your own plays this game.
Whoa, I was so fast right there. Oh, I don't want to be near that guy. He is scary. Oh,
Dang!
dang. He's a scary guy.
So you're gonna want to be wall ride as much as possible. You will get shot at by Sojourn, but you won't get like wrecking ball rolling into you.
Oh, it's okay.
So
Is it
try
the
to get.
same as Doofus? Oh, he can't.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, I mean, not much you could have done about that one.
Yeah.
Ah. Okay, so what you're gonna want to do is when your Echo uses her ult, you're gonna want to drop beat, okay?
Okay.
Now, beat and speed are in. Amp speed. Oh, never mind. Just avoid the mines, yeah. Don't walk backwards. Yeah, there's mine there.
Mole, I almost walked right into it. I do that all the time.
Walk into mines.
Yes.
I mean, you can shoot and get rid of them.
Oh my gosh, I'm so confused. I'm like really confused this game. I think it's because they have a ball. He's so much more confusing playing with a ball. Ball is like my worst enemy in this game.
Yeah, it's he dislocation. He not dislocates your shoulder, but like he puts you, he moves you a lot. You know.
Yeah, it's very, very confusing. Cause I feel like I already struggle a lot against ball. So like when I'm playing Lucio and I'm already like oh my gosh, what's going on? And then there's a ball, so it's like, oh my gosh, what's going on? But like times infinity.
Mm-hmm. The Junkrat too was kind of just like throwing mines wherever.
Yeah, he was a gamer.
Mm-hmm. All right, we're gonna do one more for sure, and then it's up to you after that. It won't hurt my feelings if you want to call it after that.
I would like to try it at least. I don't think we won. We didn't win the first one.
No, you got very close though.
Yeah, so I think if we can't win I would like to try until I can win one game, unless it goes on for too long, and then I
Okay.
get TP.
That's fine with me. If that works for you, that works for me, for sure. Feeling sleepy? Well, this is like the 6th time I've done this. And my sleep schedule has been kind of all over the place the last few days, so I am a little sleepy. But unfortunately, probably after this game, I'm going to eat a burrito and drink an energy drink so that I can work on editing the videos and post them before, 10 a.m. when the new game mode, the new season comes out. Maybe it's the skin.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's the only one I have. Oh wait, I have Polar and Victorian Ghost. I could get the frog one though.
Which frog one?
I think I got Ribbit.
Nice. Good
I am
choice.
becoming the frog. Oh, watch perfect timing. I just got in a game.
Gonna be rough editing that time frame? You're telling me, man. You're telling me.
Now I'm really in my frog mindset.
You are a frog.
I am the frog. I am a frog. I hop.
No, you're right. You are the frog.
I am the frog ever. Maybe the second frog ever.
You're gonna frog on them.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to ask everybody this. What is your favorite animal?
The character.
Yeah, I can see it.
You're welcome. Negative.
Why can't I,
No.
like, see them?
No.
Hello?
No. Negative.
There we go. That was so weird.
Is this one a scrap or a heist? I wasn't listening.
Now I just need an emote.
Yeah. Do you know your
Oh, wait,
hand?
I have Moonwalk.
There you go. If you look between when you switch from heal to speed, his gun and his left hand changes colors to let you know.
Oh. Is that just for this skin or is that for like?
That's pretty much for all the skins, but it's way more apparent in this one.
Whoa. Oh. No, I'll protect you. Oh my gosh, how did she get in there? How did she get over there?
Run! Oh.
Oh no.
So what with what they're running, I would just try to constantly shoot at Reinhardt and try to build your ultimate while being on heals. And then you're probably gonna save your beat for Rein Shatter. So you're just gonna want to make sure you're not in it. Oh, wait!
Oh, what the fudge?
Speed, speed,
Yeah.
amp speed. Yeah.
I don't have
All right. Don't chase them. I would just let them go.
Okay, I'm not gonna chase them.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
That's good enough. You guys are gonna secure the
I
point.
got
Get
my
ready to
one.
boop Ryan because Ryan might be charging onto point from left. Yeah. So get ready to boop him into the wall. Nice.
I think that was a little.
He might shatter, so take a step back. Oh yeah. He's gonna make some moves. Get him!
Ah,
You can still beat him.
oh, he's so low.
Yeah. You guys won
I
that.
believe in my friends. Yay!
That was you. You pretty much fought the Ryan alone. I don't know why, but I don't know why nobody else is shooting him, but you pretty much soloed him. Even after he was nanoed.
No Reinhardt tonight.
Dude, you're feasting.
Ah, I'm hungry. I am a hungry frog. Oh,
This is the time I would, remember I said go punch him? He was like low HP and he has his shield. But Farah booped you.
Yes, yes.
If she didn't boop you, I would say go for it. Pop it? Oh, never mind. Yeah.
sorry, my reaction time is like really slow right now. I swear, I'm not usually. My reaction time is usually so fast. I'm a
It's all
gamer.
good. So your Cass has got his ultimate, so you're just gonna want to stick by him so that you can speed him and aid him during his ult.
I have the payload.
Punch him. Nice.
Ah, bullied him. They got him, but I bullied
You
him.
shot at him.
Ugh.
Oh, Anna needs help.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting stuck on nothing.
Nice.
Ah,
You can take the carry. Yeah.
my team is they're just so good. I don't even need to get them.
You're out healing the Anna, so you're doing good too.
Yeah. I feel like this game we're doing good because it's not
Hmm?
it's not David on the app.
Yeah, true.
Over there.
David was the beast.
I owe you one.
I'm on.
I would be on speed because you're probably gonna want to run away from this.
Run away, run away. Oh yeah.
Whew.
Oh, I booked him away.
Unfortunate. She was antied. Run!
I think I should have went the other way instead of trying
Yeah.
to go out through the open.
Next track.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
What is she doing?
I think there's a soldier and she wants to get him. I can hear her saying Murphy. Damn. Youch!
Pop beat and speed into the enemy team.
I probably should. I'm sorry. Okay.
It's okay.
We'll do it for this one. Because then we'll have
So
Many
now you're gonna wait for Bob. Whenever you see Bob thrown out, beat for Bob.
Oh, okay. Smart.
And then just like run into the enemy team with speed on. Possibly find go with your Junker Queen because she's kind of popping off.
Oh my gosh. gosh, maybe
That'll
the
be
smash
your
is
beat
also
buddy.
faded. Yes.
Amp heals for your Junker Queen.
Oh no, I went into it.
It's all good. You guys still have over 3 minutes.
They sent out Bob. Yeah, this Sojourn is poking us, but it's hurting. I want to bully her, but I'm not confident in my bullying abilities.
Yeah, I think someone's got to deal with that. I think your Junker Queen's fed up with her. So get ready to beat. You're just gonna kill her. YOLO.
Oh my gosh. I don't know
Oh,
how
watch
I
out!
did
She's
not-
still shooting you.
Maybe the Junkie Queen is not fed up. I'm scared though, because she's still all the way behind us.
Okay, so here's what you're gonna want. I think you're gonna play defensively for Ryan Shatter because I think he's got a Shatter now. Ah, she's dead.
I think they're still
All right.
fighting the,
Yeah,
the
Sojourn.
Sojourn.
Oh, she's dead. Finally.
Finally. No! Oh no! I think our team is falling apart. They're arguing.
Are they typing in chat?
They are.
What are
Not
they
to me,
saying?
though. I think our Ana was a little upset that nobody could kill the Sojourn. And I walked into that one by accident. And then they said to heal more instead of typing kind of thing. So they angered. Oh, sad.
Alright, I think we were holding on to beat too long. So
I'm not sure when I should.
the next time you're anybody's anti, just beat it.
Okay, okay.
The next
And
anti.
then-
Not again. Oh my
no,
gosh.
she's behind us once more.
Joker Queen's gonna deal with her for real this time.
Surely.
No, stop doing that,
What?
Joker Queen. She literally just like goes to scare her away and then she just stops.
Yeah. They're arguing still. Oh no! I think it's Jover.
The mental's cooked.
They're asking a 1v1. Oh my god. It's serious.
Oh boy. Nice. Amp heals?
Oh, I'm asleep.
Loop the Rhino away from you? Because I think he's... Yeah. Oh, if he didn't get Suzu'd, I wonder if you
got a
could...
little
Yeah.
disoriented there.
Payload is on the way. Understood. Enemy here. We're running out of time.
They're still fighting.
Oh my god, Sojourn's still over there, being ignored.
Yeah. Oh my god. Jeez.
Jarvis, clip that. Jarvis, clip that. I'm not gonna lie, that was a really goofy game. Like that last
Yeah, I don't know
whole
what
third
happened.
point. What happened?
I think I should have ulted a lot sooner. Maybe it's also my bad, but I think our team just kind of,
They just fell
mental.
apart.
yeah.
Like I thought you guys were doing great until, you know, Sojourn got behind everybody, and then, I mean, to be honest, I blame your Junker Queen for not committing to killing her. Ever.
Oh yeah, for sure. I feel like I would have gone with her and we could have
Mm-hmm.
gotten
And
it.
you had beat too for like if things could go
Yeah.
south. But obviously you
Yeah,
don't want
I
to. You don't want to 1v1 her while you're
Yeah.
learning right now.
Yeah.
F in the chat.
It's okay. Can't win them all, am I right?
Yeah, I mean, it was winnable until your team just gave up.
I know. They started fighting each other.
I'm gonna have a spoonful of peanut butter.
Oh
Don't
my
tell
gosh,
anybody.
there's a 10-kill Lucio in this lobby. You think I could beat him in a fight?
Here, let me pull up the stream. Go for it.
I think he's friend. I don't know.
No, type you're practicing. Challenge him.
Oh my gosh, wait, I disabled the chat. I don't know when I did that. No, he's gone as I was putting it back on. It's okay, I will fight the Widow and the Ana.
Go for it.
Everybody. Nobody is safe.
Pobody's nerfect.
Oh. I love it when people just start staring. It's so funny. Oh, I punched him!
Nice punch.
Thank you!
Do you see how he's deflecting and you booped him and he took damage?
Yeah. It's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Like, now that I see it, it's a lot.
Hello.
Oh, we have a Doomfist.
Everyone ready? Namaste.
We're gonna play really aggressive.
You got wank and you got wank.
Oh my gosh, wait.
I'm surprised
right.
Bubbles come around on Omnix. Usually he doesn't change his mind about
We have a brig.
anything.
We're gonna play so aggressive.
And they have Cloud Boo
Wait,
and
this
then
is
they
gonna
have
be the
Cloud
one.
Geo.
Hello.
Oh. Wait, there's so many. So many
The duos are on tonight.
Yay! I speed my break. I don't know if should I amp out?
Not here, because if you amp here, yeah, you see he's already crit. You need like amp heals for your Doom. Briggs got you this time, but you know. Amp, there you go. Try to get the sim turrets. That's gonna be like your job. Don't go in! Don't go in! You gotta kill the sim turrets first, otherwise you're not gonna be able to wall ride.
Okay.
There's one more. Up, up. There you go.
Yes. I didn't even see it.
So you're on sim duty because it's gonna really hurt your brig as well. So you gotta get rid of the turrets.
Yes.
I think your Doomfist is gonna be able to take care of everybody on the front line. So you should be good.
Oops, I did not need to amp it. I'm learning. There's a Moira now. I'm scared. Every time there's a Lucio, I go Moira when he's good.
Run! You don't want to frontline here because you have Brig and Doomfist. They're gonna frontline for you,
Yeah.
okay? So try to make sure you're not in the front.
Oh my gosh, like that.
Ooh, nice dodge.
Oh no. The corners. I don't know why.
Ooh, there you go. You have the most kills in the lobby. Look at you go.
Mole, mole.
You are the frog.
I am the frog.
R.I.P. Thugfist. No more Diva.
Sad.
They're down a tank.
This is fantastic for our team. This is wonderful. Oh my gosh, I'm scared. I have to be scared of Sombra.
Okay, they have a ball. Don't panic.
Oh gosh, oh gosh. It's okay, I believe in my brig.
Believe in yourself. You can get rid of him too. Paul's like a good counter, or Lucio's a good counter for that.
Oh,
Amp speed?
I think
Yeah, your Reaper's gonna deal with that.
I wanted to
Nice.
punch.
Woo!
Wow! No death. No death round.
Let's go.
Hello.
I hope I could get we get the boop one. I think this one has a boop one, right?
Yeah, and you did get it. All
I
right.
did.
Don't let me down, okay?
I'll try to get at least one person.
All
I
right.
have to
So let me
try.
give you a tip on which way to go, the rollout, okay?
Yes.
You're gonna go down main, and you're not gonna go with main with everybody. You're gonna loop on the outside, on the left. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes. Like
And-
over there.
Yeah. Do you know where the main health pack is over there? Like in the middle? Try to wall ride over there, and you're gonna camp over there. Yep. Posture check. Thank you for that. Wall ride over there. There you go. Now get ready to boop somebody. Crouch. And get ready to boop somebody right there.
really was
Unfortunately, I
like-
think everyone's going over there. That's so unfortunate, because
They're
that's
all
such a
over
good spot.
there.
Yeah, just get ready to heal everybody. There you go. Amp. Nice. Well, you can get this over. Nice for the tracer.
Yay!
All right, get ready to boop on point. Yeah, I think you're just gonna kill everybody. Nice.
My team is. Just
Oh,
better
geez.
at it.
Posture
They don't
check,
even- they don't
hydrate
even-
check, and stretch. Doing it all. Okay.
You think somebody will try to come here? And then
Yes, there's somebody there. There's somebody there. Get ready. Oh, you missed your chance. Again? Again? Here comes Tracer. Oh, Hog's
they
coming.
have
No, no,
Hog.
no. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Yeah, boy! Money! Aw, Briggs stole it.
Ah! Are you freaking kidding me?
That was yours. Don't worry about it.
That totally was it.
That was it. That was money.
I know. SMH.
Again, Sombra's gonna come again.
What's up?
Ah, never mind. She's not gonna. Your legs are hacked.
Oh no.
It's just Tracer on point, so don't worry about getting there.
Yeah.
Time for a remix. Catch these healing
I mean, compared to my first game,
I think you've gotten a lot better
Yeah.
because of David. Oh,
Oh
that was
gosh.
a lot all at once.
There was just so much.
So I think the Sombra's gonna have EMP, so you're gonna wanna like back up a little bit from everybody else,
Yeah.
so that you can beat and then speed in to give everyone else speed.
Oh no. I thought I grabbed the health pack, to be honest.
I thought so too.
Heal attack.
Gotta take care of yourself. You just came to lurk? Oh yeah, I'm teaching.
Maybe I was off by like a pixel because I couldn't. Sword.
Yeah, I was watching you, and I thought you picked it up as well. I'll get the hawk thing. Never mind. Doomfist got it.
Oh no.
Whew.
I'm scared we might get stuck here because of the Sombra and the Toita. I feel like getting stuck here is so easy on this map.
Oh, back up. Get out, get out, get out. Break screwed. Ah, so close.
The Moira sucks so far.
Okay, the good news is your Reaper has ultimate. So,
Yes.
Use your scroll wheel, your communication wheel, to say you have your ultimate. And now beat and speed him in. Right now, right now, right now, right now, right now, right now. Speed.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, that's fine. I think your team's still gonna win this because they have more ults.
Yes. Reaper
It's up to
still got an
Reaper.
ult.
Alright, just get to the point now. You're in charge of doing the touch dance. Touch point and then leave.
Oh, I don't think I could have. That was hard. Oh.
That's okay, you have one more map. Wait. Touch, get in there.
Oh my, now it's not
What was that? No!
Look at the worst possible
Aw,
time.
man.
Corners.
You and Puppy Wa have the cutest overlays and VTuber things. Aw, thank you, Xting.
Okay, I still gotta. I gotta do more of those Lucio mounts.
You must all find
Hmm?
the cause you're fighting for.
I gotta do more of those Lucio mounts. The practice ones. The rollouts.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to practice doing that instead of a deathmatch?
I think the match is good because
Okay.
I can practice both at
Mhm,
once,
mhm.
kind of thing, and stuff. Oops, I think I flicked that. Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind.
Alright, let's see. If you get hit by the virus, by Sombra, you're gonna want to amp heals, okay?
Okay, okay.
So it's like the Ash thing. Anything that does damage over time, you want to amp yourself with heals.
Oh gosh, balls, my arching enemy.
Run! Amp heals, you have it, you have it, you have it.
Oh yes.
Get him! Yeah!
Yay! They got it.
Ooh, that was clean! Cleaner than my underwear.
Mole, mole.
Ole mole. Trying to get back to your team. I think your Ana's gonna need you. Ooh,
Oh no.
unfortunate.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, there's a there's balls.
That was so much all at once. Hey yo, sniff? Don't sniff. Don't
Oh my
sniff
God, I just
me
realized I died 8
in my underwear. Yeah, but you also like have 15 kills, so it's not that bad. Nice, you booped Sombra into that. Good job. Go ahead and beat for your Doomfist. He's not gonna live.
No.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Use mines, and you survived it. See, you ran into one, and you were able to. All right, just go. Amp heals for Doom.
Yay. Oh, the Sombra. I'm
She probably
scared.
has EMP for this fight, so nothing you can do about it since you don't have a beat.
Oh man.
Ooh!
balls, die.
Oh my gosh, you're Anna. She's going crazy.
She's a gamer. I think that was the fastest I've done yet.
That was a good rollout. Good job. Just keep playing goalie and just keep booping ball if you can.
Oh my gosh, they want to lose to him. German get Lucio this.
Nah. I think he just picked it for to touch. Okay, get out. Leave, 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 leave. Leave. Run, run, run. Back to spawn. Back to spawn.
I got out. The
Nice.
Tracer distracted them for me.
R.I.P. Tracer.
A worthy sacrifice.
Nice. Good job.
Thank you. Oh no. Oh my gosh, I was on top of him.
Alright, beat and speed in. Now. Speed in. Amp. Go, go, go. To point, to point, to point, point, point. It's okay that you died there because you made space for your
got them
team.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now your Doomfist is doing damage and stuff. Ah, he forgot to touch the point. EC9. I literally saw him punch the wall instead.
Sag. That
Yeah.
was a close one too.
It was close. I thought you guys were gonna win that.
Closer and closer.
Oof. Ooh, that Doomfist got some good ones there. And you even got a boop kill this time. Even though Brig stole it.
Yeah, it was technically mine though. Like that should have been mine. Whatever.
Stealer.
I know. Okay, wait, actually, it's getting a little bit late, so I think even if I lose this one, it might have to be my last.
Okay, no worries.
So I gotta try extra hard.
You gotta get an emote, you gotta get a voice line, you gotta get spray.
Oh yeah, let me do that.
Alright guys, let's hope for either
I have the
Ilios
Moonwalk one.
or...
I want the dance one.
What's the other one? Li Zhang. Alright, Ilios or Li Zhang? Cross your fingers. Ilios, Li Zhang.
What's the voice line where he goes like, "Woo,
Jackpot.
jackpot"?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's time. Now
Do
I'm
I play
really
this game
locked
too
in.
much if I instantly knew the name of it?
No, I know some of Mercy's, and like, I feel like when you have them, it's easy to know which ones.
I have so many. Kind of concerning that you knew exactly what... That's what I'm saying. Someone in my chat said, kind of concerning that you knew exactly what it was. It didn't even take a second.
No, I mean,
It's because I love that one. I use that one all the time. That's how I know.
yeah, especially the spam ones. I feel like it's easy to know. Like I know the Juno spam one, the do not panic one. Like I know that one. If somebody asks me, like I could be like, oh, it's the do not panic, because that's like the spam one.
Everyone has a spam one. Like Winston, you know? Or like Doomfist is like Endase, Endase, Endase.
Yeah,
I feel like Winston has the one where he starts laughing all the time. He's like, oh. You know which one I'm talking about?
I actually don't. The one that I
I've been
know
seeing them a
is
lot
oh
lately.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
Because
oh yeah, that's it.
yeah,
Then I love using that one.
yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Someone in my chat uses it all the time. He spams it.
Can't stop, won't stop. Woo! Jackpot! Woo!
Oh,
Jackpot!
no soundbar running for me.
Oh yeah, let's watch her death match. Oops.
I found a Sombra friend.
I think that skin is in this season's battle pass.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen it. What do you think is the most toxic voice line in the game?
I think it's one of Reaper's. I know the most toxic Cassidy, I think, emote is he has one where he just spits. And I was like,
really?
ooh.
I actually didn't know that.
Yeah, that's a really like dirty emote, I think. But the most toxic in the entire game? I think it's still got to be Cassidy. Like, he's got another one where he's like, you were already dead. Like,
Oh,
I don't know.
yeah.
I think Cassidy's got some good ones.
Yeah, he's pretty toxic. Now that I think about it.
It's definitely not Zenyatta.
I love the how disappointing one. It's so funny.
All right, let's get it. Last game, lock in.
I forgot to save. Yes. It's time.
Let's get it. All right, I'm gonna send frog energy.
I always forget I can look up to go farther. To hop.
Sending frogs. I sent some of my frog energy to you.
Thank you.
Oh, if you booped him a little earlier, you would have booped him into the wall.
No, the wall is not my friend.
What is Mercy doing? Run!
Oh my gosh. I got a little confused.
Maybe I'll try something different this time.
Nice.
See, that
Punch
was
him!
the one.
Punch him! See?
Oh, I
Soldierman's got the right idea.
Yeah, she a gamer. I always forget to do.
You can chase her. Amp speed. Nice. Here, Echo got him.
Oh, I I did hit her with the punch.
Yeah,
though.
that was good. So that's what I was talking about when there's like somebody like running away. It's worth it to amp speed just to kill them.
And chase them, yes.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta remember, I feel like I usually play super passively. I'm just a chill guy, you know what I'm saying?
Lucio isn't really a chill guy kind of character, unfortunately.
I keep falling off of the wall. Yay! My team are gamers again.
Yeah. So I would try to build your beat for the Reinhardt shatter.
Yes. I got stuck on the thing. Okay, our Murky is gaming.
Or is she?
I think she died, unfortunately. As soon as I said
Amp
that,
heals
she
for
died.
Doomfist?
Oh my
Ooh,
god!
that was so close. Watch out for the sim turrets.
Yeah, I'm scared of those.
And, yeah, perfect. Perfect. And he still died.
No, he died.
Oh, punch him. Run up and punch him. Speed up and punch. There you go, perfect.
It's okay,
He dropped down a
so-
shield
so
for some
he will
reason.
protect me. Holy moly, that almost hurt me really bad.
Inbound with cargo.
Oh yeah, does Lucio heal through? He heals through shields, does he? Or no?
No.
No?
No.
I will keep this in mind.
For like Winston shield, no. Sigma shield, almost always yes, because it's on the floor. It's pretty
Yeah.
much like Winston shield's the only one that doesn't. And like Ryan, but if Ryan has a shield up, then, you know, your team's probably on the other side of that shield. But for Winston
Yeah.
shield, no. For Sigma shield, pretty much yes, because Sigma shield doesn't really touch the ground very often. So yes and no, if that makes sense. That's a good question though. I haven't had anybody ask that before.
Yeah, because I know like I know there's some people that can't heal through shields, and now that like I don't know why I didn't ask with the Ryan. I probably could have, but I don't know. I just thought about it now. I guess. Oh, I don't think I can shoot them.
Nice.
Yay!
Go ahead and chase them.
Aggressive! Become the frog.
Amp heals for your Reaper if you can. Oh, never mind. Mercy's got him.
I guess I could also be on that lamp.
Pick up the robot.
Oh my
Oh
gosh,
yeah.
I didn't even notice.
They stole it. Whoa, what am I looking at? That's good enough. Just stick with your Doom so he doesn't die.
Yeah.
Alright, you're the only one with the ult. So,
Yeah, dude.
say you have your ultimate in the scroll wheel. As soon as somebody gets antied by Ana, drop it. Oh, actually, I would have waited a little later, but that's fine. You survived, and that's the important thing.
And the Mercy said thanks. Blushes.
You can take him. Nice.
Yeah!
The punch. The punch. You should have stayed blocking.
I think I body
And
blocked
peels?
something.
Nice. You're killing it.
Oh my gosh, I think this might be it.
That was it.
Wow, we did it!
You did it.
Yay! Wow!
Yippee.
My 30% weapon accuracy. Oh yeah.
That's pretty good, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
I think the lowest accuracy I've ever seen for me was like 17 with the Juno. But we still won. Kind of crazy, right?
Dude, Reaper went nuts there.
I know.
All right. Good game to
Yay.
end on. End on a win. End on a
Right?
high note. So what do you think from
Thank you
beginning
for
to end?
teaching me. At first, I was kind of like, I was like, oh my gosh, this is so doomed. I'm never gonna be good at this character. Now I feel like it was kind of fun. I do have to definitely practice with the wall riding because oh my gosh, those corners
They
are the
get ya.
death of me. It's just like real life.
It's just like a real life, yeah.
Yeah, I always bump into like the corner of tables. It's literally like the same thing in Overwatch.
Maybe you should
But it
practice
was a lot of
IRL first
fun.
and then practice in game.
True. Maybe I should.
Well, thanks for doing this with me.
Yeah,
And,
it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, good. Lucio's a fun character. You just gotta give it some time to
Yeah.
get the flow. Once you get the flow, he's really fun, and you feel like you're actually doing something. I feel like.
Yeah. I feel like the beat with the Sigma ult at the end, although like
That felt pretty
I
good,
could have
huh?
done it later, it did feel good to like know
Save
that
your
I
mercy.
Yeah. It was like, yay, I saved her. And then I also got to see the Lucio ult being used in the air and stuff.
It feels really powerful, I feel, when I beat during
Yeah.
Sigma ult.
I feel like the main character.
You were! That game, you were the main character.
Yay!
You did really well. I'm proud of you. I'm gonna
Thank
end things
you.
here. Thanks again. And we should play together. So I think you should get on that comp grind. I think you can squeak out Diamond before the season ends. I think you got it.
Chance.
Couple more hours.
Chance.
I think you should give it a try. I believe in you.
Nah, I'm not sure if I can today. I got some stuff to do, but definitely this next season I do want to actually play comp more because I like barely play comp.
I believe in you.
I want to get to Diamond. I've never gotten it. I've gotten so close.
You're so close right now. You're so close.
Yeah. I was at like 98 and then I lost like 3 games in a row. I was like, okay, never mind.
Ah, that's a bummer.
But this is the season. I could feel it.
Yes. And now, maybe you have Lucio under your belt. Maybe. Who knows?
Yeah.
Might throw it in there.
I definitely will practice more in quick play before I take him to
Of course, yeah, I recommend it. But thanks again for doing this. I guess I will talk to you later.
Of course. Are you going to continue streaming tonight or?
I was gonna end things here actually for myself as well.
Oh, okay. Do you want to double raid anybody?
Yeah,
We could raid
let's
somebody
see.
together.
Looking. All right, I'm gonna drop the username in DMs. I was teaching her earlier today. Good luck editing, dude. Thanks, Don.
Oh, Yuna, she's so cute.
Yeah, you know Yuna?
I've
Alright.
rated her a few times.
Okay, perfect.
She's very sweet.
Yeah, she was, I think the first person that agreed to this experiment. And, she had a lot of fun. If nothing else, I hope people have fun. That's it. Alright, chat. These are the raid messages. If you're subbed, you're a real one. If not, don't worry, you're still a real one. Just please copy and paste. Please join us for the raid. This is the last time we're doing this. Why you say experiment like we're lab rats? I just meant it was a different kind of game. Alright. We're gonna end. Thank you guys for coming along for this journey. Don't worry, there will be a part 2 once I get a handle on all the Lucio perks. Okay? Oh yeah, I forgot to shout out. Oops. She reminded me. Oopsies. Alright. Follow Papiwa if you haven't yet. And yeah, I guess we'll just get ready for the raid. Which will be in 5 seconds? Alright, bye guys.